We are talking to the Senate Republican leader, Bob Huff, from Sacramento, down today to talk about some of the issues that have come up since the State of the State address from the governor. Another issue at the crossroads this coming year is high-speed rail. Let's hear the governor's continued support for it.
Now, just as bold is our plan to build a high-speed rail system connecting the northern and southern part of our state. This is not a new idea. As governor the last time, I signed legislation to study the concept. Now, 30 years later, within weeks of a revised business plan that will enable us to begin initial construction before the year is out. President Obama strongly supports the project and has provided the majority of funds for the first phase. It's now your decision to evaluate the plan and decide what action to take. Without hesitation, I urge your approval.
All right, so the administration has said that get this thing started this year, and it's going to start in the Central Valley because that is the easiest alignment to tackle to begin with. Your reaction and your overall thoughts about high-speed rail?
I've talked to other countries where they have high-speed rail. They generally say, in fact, they've always said, start where the people are, then move out once that's successful to the other areas. And it seems like we're doing it backwards here. So even to the degree that, people that are stuck in bumper-to-bumper track every day, they want some infrastructure investment. They just scratch their heads and say, why in the world would we start it up in the central part of California?
We have an exclusive survey by Survey USA for Eyewitness News, and we want to look at our exclusive poll. The question was, should the voter-approved sale of nearly $10 billion in bonds to finance high-speed rail be stopped? And 53% of Californians said yes, it should be, and 33% believe the project should go ahead. 14% are not sure. What I don't know, Senator, from this poll, though, is whether or not people are so opposed to it because of where it's beginning, as you've just pointed out, or whether they just don't like the idea of high-speed rail at all.
And it's something you probably wouldn't know unless you do some very extensive polling or take it back to the ballot and have them check in with the thing. It's a complicated issue. We do have to plan for the future. We aren't investing enough in infrastructure. This could very well be the backbone of our transportation system in 30 years, and you got to start sometime. But it came out at $98 billion, the recent business plan. The governor is expecting to have a newly revamped one, so we're not sure what's going to happen there, but clearly the costs have gone way past what the voters thought they were paying for.